Hello everyone, this is Raman and today we will talk about Python. Python is a programming language and it is a high-level programming language and it is the best language for the beginners. There are certain reasons that why developers love Python because it is simple, it is free, it is compatible, it is object-oriented and it has lot of libraries. When I am saying it is simple, it means it is a high-level language, kind of a plain English language where you are not getting any difficulty to write the code. It is free. It is an open source programming language. It means you need not to pay any amount or any money for getting Python. It is compatible. Python is used in a lot of frameworks, like it is used for data science, it is used for DevOps, it is used for big data. It is used in AWS as well. So it is compatible. It is object-oriented language. When we write the program in object-oriented, then it is more structured program. Most of the programming languages these days are object-oriented. Python also follows the same rule. It has a lot of libraries, means there are certain libraries which will helpful to solve our problem. If I take an example of the square root of a function, then you need not to write any logic for that. That function is already available in the library. This is the normal introduction of the Python. Python is easy to learn, powerful programming language. It has efficient, high-level data structure and a simple but effective approach to the object-oriented programming. Python's elegant syntax and dynamic typing, together with its interpreted nature, make it an ideal language for scripting and rapid application development in many areas of the platforms. So in nutshell, I will say Python is very easy to learn. There is an official website for the Python, which is python.org. So let me go to that website. So by clicking on this, so this is the official website. So in this website, you can find all the Python related downloads, documentation, community, success stories, news, and events. So say an example, if you want to go the documentation. So there is a documentation for the previous versions of Python, which is 2.x docs, and the latest version, which is 3.x docs. You can also download Python, which is free of cost, as I told, for Windows, Mac operating systems, and all, even though you can install it for the Linux operating system as well. All right. So let us see what will be covered in our syllabus. So we are covering the core Python. Even Python is used for the multiple purposes. It is used for the game development. It is used for the scientific purposes. It is used for the web development, Django framework we use for that. And Python is used as a script for the web programming as well. But here we are going to discuss only the core Python. So in this, we are going to cover what is overview of Python. In this content, we will going to discuss what is Python, who has invented it, where it is used, and some more introductory part. Next is the environment setup. In environment setup, we will see that how to install Python on your machine. It could be your Windows machine, Linux machine, or Mac operating system. In environment setup, we are going to use either Anaconda or PyCharm tools so that It will make programming easy. These are the IDE for the Python. Then we will go with the basic syntax. Decision-making statement. Decision-making statement is something like where you are writing the if-else blocks. Loops, where you are seeing some repetitive tasks. Numbers. Numbers is the data type for the Python. Numbers, strings, and sequence data types are list tuples. Continuation of the sequence data type, we have dictionary as well. Then we will talk about date and time data type. After that, we will start functions, how to write the functions in Python, how to create a user-defined functions, how to use inbuilt functions. Next topic will be modules. In modules, we will see how to create your own modules, how to write the user-defined modules, and how to use the existing modules. After that, we have file input-output operations, where we will see that how to write it in a file, how to read a file, how to append in a file. Then exception handling. So exception handling is that how to control your application's flow if there is an exception at runtime. There are also packages will be included, which is not in this slide. And there are certain operating system related libraries we will use and functions we use. Then we move to the object-oriented concept, which is nothing but the classes and objects. So that will be a big topic where we will discuss about how to create class objects and inheritance, operator overloading. So these topics will be covered into this. Then we will have a topic which is called regular expressions. How to use Python in web. So we will have CGI programming. It's not in much detail, but yes, we are giving some example. Database access, where we are connecting to the SQLite database, and we will see how to connect to the database, how to retrieve the data, how to insert, update, or delete the records. Then we have a concept of TCP/IP programming, which comes under the networking category, where we are writing the socket level programming. Next, we have sending mails. If you want to send the mail by using Python. Multi-threading is the next concept, which is basically we create background processes which runs in the background. In the multi-threading and multi-processing also we are going to cover into this course. XML programming. These days, most of the data is either in JSON or XML. So we cover XML programming, how to read the XML file, how to write it into the XML file. GUI programming, where we are creating some buttons or labels of windows. So we will create Windows form in this basically topic. And then we have further extensions. Further extensions means like NumPy or SkyPy is used. So we give the introduction of that, not full in detail. So the tools which I'm going to use in this program, complete course, is the Python CLI and PyCharm. Thank you very much.